ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Bud.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Brooklyn Nets are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, we've got Cameron Johnson, also Green out there, Bones Highland out there with Miles Turner, and it's Whitehead in at the shooting guard position. You look at Atlanta, they find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination, this will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Yeah, excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant. We have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and hound him on every possession. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Green, following the score by Atlanta. Now Highland, inside. Here's Johnson, and that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Now here's Johnson. Back to Risache. Green with the defensive effort. And that's have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Number 1, Trae Young. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Turner, a screen on Young. On the wing, MP. Foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Daniels. Outside Risache. Going inside, he drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Here's Highland. The layup off target. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Okongwu. Nets leading by 3. Here's Highland. And that's collected by Trae Young.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Johnson. Offensive board. Daniels finds Okongwu. Now here's Young. From downtown. He's off on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Hawks trail by 3. Rizachet with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Rizachet. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Back to Young. Johnson a screen on Highland. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Whitehead's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Green off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson.
And NP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Atlanta making some changes. Gay's checked in for Okongwu, and it's man in for Rizachet. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. Outside man. Back to Young. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And slashing in for that offensive rebound. Johnson also getting credit for some hustle points.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Brooklyn. Jones comes in for Highland. Atlanta also making some changes. Barlow's checked in for Johnson. Ricci comes in for Daniels. And it's Bufkin in for Trae Young. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Jones. Turner's got 7 points. Hawks trail by 4. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Green. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Here's Bufkin. And he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Green. And a missed layup. Hawks trail by 4. Left side man. Here's Krejci. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Johnson passes to Green. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Barlow grabs a miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Rizachet, he's checked in for man. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Gay. Here's Barlow, guarded by Trent. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. MP right side Jones. MP left side, up in time, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer, and so the first quarter is in the books. Nets out in front, they're up by 4, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Hawks trail by 4. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Zachary Risacher, and it's Barlow in at the power forward. Buffkin with the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Buffkin's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Trent, the pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Claxton. And here's Bryant. Here's Clowney. Now here's Trent. Risacher covering. Shot clock at 5. Clowney can't get it to go. Hawks trail by 4. To the middle. To the paint. Good ball movement here by Atlanta.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Trent outside. Driving in. And a two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend. You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Claxton, Gay with a rebound. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The 3 from Risacher. Brooklyn pulls it in. It's stolen away. Pass to Barlow. Here's Buffkin. That one no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Terrence Mann's doing.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Claxton. Green comes in for Bryant. Whitehead, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Highland in for Jones. Atlanta also making some changes. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Barlow. Daniels comes in for Krejci. And it's Young in for Buffkin. Now here's Young. No points so far. From outside the arc. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And the basket by Highland.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels finds Okongwu. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. And the finish on the break with the slam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Outside Risacher. And a foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And that is his third foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
Down low, Okongwu, and the shot goes in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Highland with it. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 10-point game. The offensive rebound. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Green missing. Hawks trail by 10. Here's Daniels. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable all over the floor.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Clowney. And it's Trent in for Green. Man, he's checked in for the Hawks. Highland, the pass to Turner. The three is up. Highland misses. And Atlanta shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Young. There's the triple. A rebound by Turner.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night, and now it's affecting the entire team.
Johnson passes to Whitehead. Now Trent. Johnson a screen on Young. Here's Highland with the drive. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now with the step back. And the pass to Johnson. Okongwu against Johnson. Okongwu inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Young. 40 seconds left in the second period. No good from 11 feet.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
23 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. Here's Okongwu. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. And the layup falls. And the Nets lead by 8.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And the first half now in the books. Nets out in front. They're up by 8. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Brooklyn Nets.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. With a chance to close out the series at home, you know they're feeling the pressure in this one, Kenny.
Yeah, if they can't get it done in 6, Game 7 will not be in their favor. This is their best chance.
A rowdy hometown crowd, if they can't close the deal, they do not deserve to even advance to the next round.
Big fella laying down the gauntlet. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
They got Bones Highland. MP is out there with Johnson. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Whitehead in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what Reese Shea is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter, a good one at that.
And it's Green missing. Hawks trail by 5. Here's Daniels. Shot from the low post is good. Daniels has got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
While getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Okongwu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 10 points for him.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
It's stolen by Daniels. Pass to Shea. Young from long range. Brooklyn with the board. Whitehead's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Highland. Here's Whitehead. And here's MP. Guarded by Young. Here's Turner. Knocked loose.
Hey, sometimes you get that. Great defense at the rim.
Green against Daniels. Pass to Shea. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Nice pass by Reese Shea. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tries to break his ice. MP going to work down low.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Pass to Shea. Now Okongwu. Turner covers. Back to Okongwu. Outside Shea. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And at the line, shooting 2.
Good on the second one. Now here's Young. He's scoreless. Outside Johnson. Pass to Shea. Back to Johnson for the lead. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. MP scanning the floor. Getting it done inside. MP
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, this coaching staff is frustrated right now. They just can't figure out a way to slow him down. They've got to push him off his spot.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Number 1, Trae Young. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Here's MP. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Highland. Here's Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for MP. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. That free throw, no good.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Daniels outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Daniels is screen on Johnson. Back to Rizachet. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Turner. Here's Whitehead. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And then Turner with the dunk.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Now here's Rizachet. He's got 5 to halt the run. Daniels outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. From deep, Johnson counted from distance. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And we've seen Johnson become more confident with his outside shot. Now the next step for him, let's become more consistent.
Highland. Yes, it's good. And the Nets lead by 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Rizachet. 1:05 left in the third. 2 points. That one goes. Rizachet's got 5 points now this quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. First one falls for him. For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Turner. Clowney comes in for Johnson, and MP subbed in for Whitehead. Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Mann. He's guarded by Claxton. Rebounded by Trent. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Krejci. Pass to Bufkin. He's guarded by Claxton. Shoots from 14. That's short off the rim.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And Claxton throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. George Niang out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Zachary Rissache, and it's Gay in at the 5 spot.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Atlanta has possession, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Niang. Here's Buffkin, defended by Jones. Pass to Mann. Now here's Rissache. There's the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. MP staying focused.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Rissache. On the wing man for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And Atlanta misses again.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Hawks trail by 17. Here's Mann. Outside Rissache. And there's the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Yeah, Rissache is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
Turner, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Green. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Mann. To the paint. Here's Rissache. The kick out to Young. Fires the 3. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
Jones feels it out. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Clowney. Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Mann, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Buffkin. Now here's Young, outside Johnson, 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Stolen by Daniels. Inside, here's Gay. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Young, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Outside Rizachet. Okongwu against Turner. The three from Rizachet. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got rebound number 5 here. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way. What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 16. 20 feet away and no problem.
Well, whatever his coach said to him at halftime, he heard it.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Clowney. Whitehead comes in for Trent, and it's Highland in for Jones. Nets leading by 14. MP drives in. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Young! Old Green rips down the board. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Oh, it misses. Hawks trail by 16. Here's Johnson. Daniels fires. Money from 3.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
MP drives in. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Young outside. Young goes in. Bucket!
Young sneaking into the lane right there, showing you he's a legitimate 3-level scorer.
Brooklyn leading by 13. Highland. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Rizachet. Okongwu outside. Here's Daniels. Banks it home. Big shot.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Highland with it, and it's Young picking him up. Green. .110 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Yes! Using that window!
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Now, here's Green. There's a screen by Turner. MP with it. Now Okongwu defending. Oh, he can't get the layup! Daniels! And he nails it! Here's Highland. Green. He takes it in. Oh, it's off! And the Brooklyn Nets will move on. Melton take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round, and the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, MP.